There we go. Testing, testing. Excellent. How's everybody doing tonight? Good evening, everyone. It's been some time. I had to make some tea first. But
Tell them to bring out the lobster!
I shall find out about the lobster. Welcome, Anyax. Lovely to have you. Hopefully you're doing well. Welcome, everyone, back to the lounge. Get some lobster. Apparently it's on its way. If only. I find it funny that, so shirtless model when? I actually have a shirtless model. I just don't use it. Yep. And I think actually it has the old hair and it doesn't have the face rigged properly. The idea was to have it for, like, swimsuit season. And I never actually got a chance to use it in a place where, you know, swimsuits would be proper. Like, I haven't had any, like, let's check out a water park game streams. Or, let's play Subnautica streams or anything like that. So, it's been, you're being sought out by the international press of all things. Wait. I'm being sought out by the international press? What? What did I say that made you think international press? Anyway. So yeah. I just find it interesting when, you know, lobster gets brought up. You know, it started out as peasant food. It was for sailors, and people would get lobster, because it was very easy to catch, and it was very easy to get a lot of them and feed to sailors. So that was a thing. And then some rich person got a flavor for it. Oh, there was a bot called International Press 6MF. Oh, okay. Which? Oh, yeah. That was on Green. That was on Kick. And then we had another one. That was Real Riff 84. Was a bot that was over on Twitch, and he gave 3 messages in quick succession before I was able to ban him. So that was fun. You know, as it were. Always fun getting rid of that type of situation. But yep. So we've had 3 bannings on Kick in the past 24 hours. And 1 banning on Twitch in the past 24 hours. So that's pretty good. There's Water Park Management Simulator. You could use the shirtless model. You are correct. I should probably update it, actually, now that you mention it. I could do Water Park Sim. I've got a bunch of friends that were playing that. They haven't really gotten too far in it, but they did have some fun with it. And I think the CPM was kind of on that one, so, you know, is what it is kind of situation. Anywho. I really need to see a dentist before my front teeth break. That sucks. Man, these things hurt almost all the time now, too. Which is ridiculous. I should not be in this type of position. But here I am. Anyway. But damn, the international press of all things is pretty impressive. Pun intended on the impressive. But yeah, international press. If international press were contacting me, it would be about something completely different. But that is what it is. So. Hope everybody's having a good weekend so far. Or at least as good as it can be. I know, practically nothing is positive right now. But doing our damnedest to keep our heads above water, kind of thing. I did spend a bit of time yesterday grinding out seeds. It was a pain in the ass getting strength seeds because I had to go hunting for trolls, and trolls are only in one particular area. So, Sorcerer, you need timeline. Stop your wicked deeds. Stop your wicked deeds, right? So, I farmed defense seeds, deafness seeds. I did get a couple of places, and I farmed for a while for life seeds, but I wasn't able to get too crazy high, although once you see the numbers, you're probably going to disagree with me on that. And I did get a little bit on, I think it was Therapusis. Yes, I spent some time looking out Therapusis and sorcery seeds. So luckily, my caster is going to hit pretty hard. All things considered, I think that's gonna be that. I think we're almost ready to fight Mortigan, actually. I think we've got the Sword of Light, which I guess is called the Dragovian Sword with this X-Pack I'm using, which is fun. But, your next question, our DM, was just funny and unnerving at the same time. Yeah, it was very pressing, wasn't it? It's just no space between next and question. What's your next stupid question? Okay, I'm good. But it was fun. It was fun having that little brief conversation kind of thing. Why is water wet? It's not. Next question. Anyway. So yeah. You'll see that when we get into the game, I am in the Hexwood, actually. And that's just because that is where I was farming out defense seeds. And I'll actually show you the enemy that I've been farming the seeds from and how I got there, so. And again, on the Exorcist of spoilers. Anyway, so what he's getting at is something that we're going to see actually pretty soon. The whole thing with Kalasmos on the Erdwin's Lantern was that was a seal on a creature of darkness called Kalasmos. And Mortigan basically saw at that time Kalasmos as someone who was going to usurp his throne as master of that world. So when Erdwin's Lantern fell apart and was destroyed, the little spirit thing that was standing underneath began calling down Erdwin's Lantern. It's like, well, I'm fucked. So you know, that's fun. We're gonna see that pretty soon. So, grab yourself a drink, sit back, relax. I made some tea. You want some tea? Make some tea. Have some tea. Mine is peach tea. I always go with peach tea because I love it. It tastes delicious. And let's have some fun, shall we? On down. We're currently in the snowy area, but that'll change pretty soon, I think. Alright, let's see. Buttons I'm looking for. First thing I want to do is unmute the game. There we go. Alright, and then I'm going to mute or pause the other music. Here we go. Alright, so, I'm going to show you where I was. This over here is where I fought Yorman. And you'll see these green things that look like the Corolossus. If you go and beat the hell out of these things, they essentially have a chance of dropping defense seeds. So you'll see how that goes. Oh shit. I'm just swapping back and forth between bunny tails, which boost your defense, or not your defense, your drop rates. Where are they? Bunny tail plus 3. Another bunny tail plus 3. There we go. Which again, What's the point of the post-game apart from retconning basically a good section in the normal game to make someone not die? It's to make a lot of people not die. It is to basically prevent the end of the world, is essentially what happened. There we go. Everybody gets +3s. I'm gonna put another +3 on you, I think. Carried by Jade. Get another +3. Oh, I'm out of +3s. Okay, so we're just using regulars. There we go. Oh, Devil's Tail. Cool. Does he have... I guess he doesn't. You'll see that I got a bunch of Happy Hats, because I've been farming that off of a particular creature. There we go. And you can go... You can kill that one, and I'll kill this one. Here we go. We're doing crazy amounts of damage, too. Which is great. There we go. Siege of Defense. See, that's why you use those tails. They are ridiculous. Alright, let's go, and let's grab these. I'm gonna pump these. As you can see, I've been very diligent in getting these bumped in. Let's see... Yeah, my primary... It's gonna be a good move if I put more of these on Serena. There we go. Alright. Let's line up. I'm gonna bring Serena back toward the front. But we have no consequences for our foolishness at that point. We're just saying, fuck your story. No, we're putting ourselves in a position where we can stop that by inflicting one point in time onto another point in time. So, while it doesn't make sense to us, because, you know, we are humans, we think of time as a linear thing. If you go all wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey stuff, like you would with Doctor Who, if you wanted to think of it that way, or you decided to consider yourself as a orchestrator in hypersphere theory of temporal relativity, then yeah, that changes. All right, Callum's Flute. We have a couple places that we can actually go to, which are new, and we should probably check those out first. Those I did not check out because I wanted to make sure that we got those done, excuse me, on stream, so we can take a look. So we've got, there's one to the north, which now, hello, giant thing! Alright, here is, yep, here we go. Land here. Alright, now, one of the mods that I'm using actually puts a whole bunch of new landing points that are basically the insula areas, the islands. See, there's nothing nice out here. I don't think there is. Nope. No monsters either. Oh, hey, we got a thing. I found a thing! Technicolor Dream Cloth. Uh-oh. Well, Joseph's not going to be happy with me. Oh, look, there's a whole bunch of these walkie thingies. Look at them walking up the side of that thing. They're all going straight up. Look at that. Look at that! So yeah, this is an important place. A very, very important place, and we are going to see that pretty soon. Because I don't think it's going to take me too long to beat the hell out of Mardigan, and then we come here. Cetacea, my beloved big whale, right? I like the Cetacea theme that is in this, rather than what they use for Chapter 3. They tried to make Chapter 3 too much like DQ3, and I feel like they did the game a big disservice when they did that. As you can see, there's a curiously shaped indentation in its center. So yeah, she's shaped like a friend. She is shaped like a friend. She absolutely is friend-shaped. Alright, so let's zoom. Actually, not zoom. I want to go back to Calamus Flute. Actually, you know what? If I go back to the place, can I get onto Cetacea's back from this place, or does it send me back to Luminary's Landing? Look at that! Alright, so we're going to play it here. I wish I could skip this. It's a nice little flute song, but they make you go through it every time. So that is the sigil of the Luminary. There's also the sigil of the of Rubus, which is actually what the Sword of Light forge of the Sword of Light uses, is the sigil of Rubus. Alright, so now we're at a different whale station. We could use whales! Whales! Somebody get him out of here. God. Here I am quoting Team 4-Star. Whatever. I got a ruby there. Alright, anything good here? Oh, damn it, I need the final key for this. And I don't think I'm getting the final key anytime soon. Ooh, I can murder these things, though. Alright, let me see. Vicious Otter... These things are mostly easy to kill. So in the meantime, let's go... Not Winter's Wing, what I'm looking for. Metal Goomerang. There we go. They do all kinds of damage. There we go. And I think what I can do with you is... Let me see how this works. Ugh, it's only... Oh, never mind. Okay. Does it twice. That didn't do good for you. Anyway, it's dead now.
We have carried the day.
The Realm of Fascination is leaking into a game again, right? Technicolor Dreamcoth is a phrase that was actually used by... I forget what his name is, but he's a famous Broadway producer. And he did one based off of Joseph and his Coat of Many Colors. And he called it Joseph and His Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. So this is like a direct reference to that. The Chihuahua Worm? Wow. That's a name. Alright. Alright, so there's a treasure chest in here that we can't get to, but once we are able to get to that, we will. Yay. But yeah, the Realm of Fascination leaking into a game again, right? You know what? I should probably make, like, my next, clothing be, like, more shimmery and shit. And I'm looking into ways to make that possible. So, look forward to that. It's gonna take some time, though. It's gonna take, some new tech. I'm almost guaranteed that it's gonna take some new tech. But, we'll see how that goes. Anyway, so the yellow dots on the map, which you can't really see very well, from where it is, are special landing points. The blue ones are just like, hey, you can land here. But the yellow ones are like, only add luminescence. There you go. Essentially, yeah. Is this? Yes! Okay, so this is what I want to go for. The Champs Sauvage. Champs Sauvage. Railway station. Alright. Alrighty, so. Get this one here. Lucida shards. Okay, so those were actually introduced in 8, I believe, and brought back in 9. Ooh. I don't know what these things are, but I want to kill them. Alright, so let's see. We've got a vicious Very Devil. And we're just going to kill all those. I'm going to do a Giga Slash. And I'm not worried about blowing MP because of those Happy Hats. Enchanted Stone. I think... Did I go with the red ones with the blue hat, or the blue ones with the red hat? I think I went red with blue. There we go. Stranger danger, attack on sight. Right.
Triumph was never in doubt.
Alright, so let's see what we've got in this area. If I go into miscellaneous info, defeated monsters nearby. Okay. Toad Oil and Royal Ruby, Snakeskin and Savvy Sapphire. We've also got Magic Water and Enchanted Stone. So 3 small things. Yeah, let's just murder that if we see it again. And then we've got this dude here.
Victory will be ours.
Alright. Caped Caperer. Okay. Let's do a Giga Slash. There we go. Reject pacifism. Embrace violence. Yes. Didn't actually get any drops off that. Damn, is this another final key one? Ugh, yeah, it is. Alright, well, I can't do shit with that. There might be something down this way that I can grab. Never mind. Can't do that. That sucks. So almost all of these things are final key things. Oh, here we go. Treasure chest. Yeah. Earring for every element. Ooh, okay. So you got new recipes. Actually, I should do notes for treasure. Only 1 piece of treasure left. Okay, good, good, good. So that means that, there we go. Wait for the song again. Okay. And we're done being silly. Alright, so we've got another one that's down in the... Oh. Shit. These extra special land points need an extra special key? Gasp, I know, right? First, they tell you can go there, and then they tell you, ha, it's not gonna do you any good, because you can't do nothing while you're there. He's like, are you fucking kidding me? But yeah, the final key is also known as the Jailer's Key or the Ultimate Key, is later. Yeah, so that's annoying. As always. Wormwood, here we go. More wormwood. Don't tell me there's gonna be all dragons here. That'd be fucking weird. Ooh, right. This looks nice. A pretty nice green area. Oh, what are you? Nothing happens when you touch it. Okay. Why not? Ooh, weird. colorful cocoon, and silk blossom. Okay. Sexy dragon cat is live. Decisions to sit. You know, one of the difficulties of being friends with a furry lover. They come by because they're supportive and they're awesome, but then every once in a while, they're just like, ooh, something tickled my horny bone. It's like, god damn it. Ugh. Why is that one of the strongest instincts? Oh my god. Alright, let me see. I'm gonna take some more. Drink of tea. Yeah, 9 through 16 are pretty much fucked. And 17 is busted. So... Oh yeah, it doesn't seem to work here. Not just friends, best friends. Yes. Yeah, yes. Besties. Alright. Put this in here. Do we land? We land! Let's see what we got. I love this track. It's so good. And it's so fucking triumphant. And it's new! Oh. Okay. Y'all may not know this. Let's switch over. Audio settings. Here we go. Let's go back to DQ11 non-battle music. Confirm. This is the world map theme for this game. Brothers from other mothers. Yes. That works. This Onyax is no Euripus or Malnimi. But, he's good guy. He's good guy. Yeah. Here we go. Wormwood, Spellbound Bow, and Wormwood. Alright, kill. Kill. Oh my god. Okay. Can I do a power throw? Yes, I can. Ooh, that went well. Alright, so... Oh, okay. Doesn't matter which of these suckers I hit. Ooh. Apparently I hit 2 of them. Gig Slash. And other fathers. Well, yes, of course.
Did I do alright?
Alright. Love Potion. Damn. I wonder if I could work out, what are they called? Casino tokens here. Give me a second.
Thanks for the follow.
Thanks for the Nathan Pigot 12. And join your next stream. Feel free to drop in on the Discord. We have a Discord link. It's directly in there. Pop on in. Eee. But yeah, here we go. Let's jump in. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do, I think, is out this way? Not a whale wasted. Well, yes, of course. You didn't need to sound so relieved. Wait, what? What do you mean? Relieved? I'm like, well, yes, of course, that makes sense. Like, we had other mothers, probably had different fathers, too. I mean, I would not... I would not wish that on many people, but although I suppose it is fair. Let's see. We've got... Oh, what are you? Oh, that's a thing. Ooh, hello. Items. Sunny Citrines. Alright. How about Nose for Treasure? One piece of treasure in the area. Okay. I'll have to look for that real quick. Where are you? Aha. 3 pieces of Technicolor Dream Cloth. How about that? Alright, let's murder this thing. Get your ass back here! Anyway, hello, bot number 4. Yeah, right. You know what? There's always a chance that they are not a bot. We'll give them a chance to prove themselves. Falcon Blade, Metal Slime, Sword +3. And if they can get past if they can get into the server, maybe they will have a chance to prove themselves. Yes? Yes. Maybe. Alright, so there's really not much over here. Enjoying Digimon Time Stranger. Thanks for y'all. Breeder Cody, I'm doing alright. Thank you for dropping by. We are at the tail end of Chapter 2. Act 2, I should say. Chapter 2? Act 2? Rest in peace, Veronica. We have lost her, and she was so young. Even though, that age was artificial. Even discounting that, she was very young. Too young to die. But she's gone, and now her sister Serena must take on the charge without her. Digitally stranging through time. That's a phrase. I've been considering it, but I am not really impressed with the world visuals. So, and that's usually one of the things that really does it for me is world visuals. People are telling me this endless opens up, and I'm like, really? Ooh, is this a liege lizard? Try this. I think it is a liege lizard. Ooh, we get an evangelizard! Yo, okay. Dragon Slash. One down. Dragon Slash. Come on. Dragon Slash. There we go. Alright.
Who else wants some?
So the point of these things... Easy XP farm mons don't give enough, but the mediums aren't quite insta-kills yet, so I have to actually fight them. Ah. Lucky Dragon Swing. Okay, so these... Ooh. Hold up. We might have found something good.
Our work isn't done yet.
Let's do a Dragon Slash on Evangelizard. And we're going to Dragon Slash on the Vicious Ethereal. And we're going to do it again. Alright. So you can get Sorcery Seeds from the Evangelizards. And I think you can get Life Seeds from the other ones. Here we go. Let's do... Hold up. Yeah, let's just get these guys down. Dragon Slash. Cuffriz. That's cute. There we go. Crack. There we go.
Thank goodness.
Skabam.
Oh yeah.
Oh, goody.
And we're getting Guru's Gloves. Pretty easy once you get champions to at least level 30 and focus on Ant. Yeah. Alright, so let's look up... Okay, so this is... Ooh, yo! I was right to come behind it. Red Dragon Rods and Worm Wands. Okay. I like it, I like it. Alright, let's see... Is that a... Alright, so this will be another place for me to farm, seeds. Here, I'll show you what you can get from here. If you get into... Let's go again. Info, defeated monsters. Okay, so Liege Lizards have a chance to give you Dragon Hide, which sucks, and Lucky Dragon's Wing, which also sucks. Okay, Dragon Horn and Dragon Scale, pretty bad. Guru's Gloves, Seeds of Sorcery are the important one. Those Seeds of Sorcery are super, super useful. Use those, and you can start hitting with your nukes. Way past the 30s. Mons are 40s and 50s. There you go. Alright, next area. We got more railway stations. They nice. Come on. Alrighty. So, from here, if I head to the north a bit further... Yeah, see? All those docks are just right there. What are you, dear friends? Zvard's Rust. Get good then, O breeder of the Codys. Oh, man. Nah, Breeder Cody might be someplace much farther than me. Base story is enough, but I max levels before evolving or devolving. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, that's a method. A rather solid method. Let's see. Go. What's up here? Anything good? No. You see, well, this is actually one of the things I like about TQ Builders, in which the areas aren't just for show. You can also get a chance to see what is behind each area. How wonderful for murdering those things. Giga Slash! There we go. Ooh. Even Cloth and Magic Beast Hides. Okay, well, that's a thing. Any of the big kitty cats? That was an Artful Amethyst. Okay, very nice. I like the gems in this. They look nice. Hold up. Again? That's weird. Already discovered some cheese. Oh. Is it queso time? Rated T, but the content is really more adult focused. Really? There's like jokes that go over teens' heads or something like that, or because that's a mark of a pretty good writer. If they have stuff that goes over the teens' heads and they don't get it, but the adults look at it and they're like, "Oh!" Yeah, that's a mark of good directorship. Cheese tax, the cheese tax. Yeah, I've got some Gouda in the fridge. I mean, some cheese. I was hanging out in a VR chat party. Megalodon was having a VR chat party. Ooh. Use the Sword of Light to destroy the barrier! Alright, here's what we're doing. And, ominously dark. Oh. So yeah, meet real life issues like and death, existentialism. Do you have the tip of the iceberg? Oh boy. Oh come on, this is a track from 6. Ugh. I wish they'd use all new music and not just repurpose so many old tracks. I feel like Sugiyama played it really safe with this one. Of course, if you take a look at the music that was in 9, not all of it was great. Like, a lot of it was pretty bad. So, maybe that's why. And I haven't seen much of 10. Well, Serena saying something about a revenge is a little surprising. Alright, so we're gonna murder some demons. It's gonna be good times. Say hello to Jasper. His is one of the battle themes that I was going to do a, You can see characters actually grow that you meet in the story as it progresses. They change as well as develop. That's good. This track, I think, is actually from 8. 8 had some really good tracks, but they also kind of had some stinkers. Big door.
Morrigan's domain at last.
Anyway, we're gonna skip a good amount of this. Oh, cool! Let's murder this sucker. Indignus, huh? You survived our last duel, you shall not be so lucky this time. Really? Serena grew a pair of booms. Yeah, right? Alright, let's see if we can, beat the hell out of him. Let's see this. Ooh, hit rather hard. Let's do a...
Let's have a drink.
That we should.
Let's have a drink.
Oh god, no.
Let's
Wait,
have a drink.
Never mind, you didn't stop at 2. Alright, 3. 2. Alright, that's 3. Okay. There we go. Oh, magic barrier? That might be a good idea. Oh, that was funny. Indignus attacks. Alright, well, die. I'll make sure you're well hydrated for the final clash, right? I appreciate that. Alright, let's do a cup buff. Oh. That's that. Give me 1 second, I gotta mark that as taken. Let's do this again. This time we're going to go with a more heal. Oh, no, multi-heal. Here we go. She heals a lot.
Let's have a drink.
Dude. And that's why I put that on. It's like, cock rock! Yeah, good luck. Ow. Really makes the 17 hurt. Ow! Alright. Oh yeah, we're gonna beat the hell out of this dude. Let me do another buff. Here we go. And... yeah, maybe I'll just multi-heal. Play it safe. Lol. Lol. Well, he's dead now. I think. Oh, no, he's not dead. Drink the pill down. Oh, we're not quite there yet. More heal on Hendrik. Lol. LOL! There we go. Down he goes.
Wonderful.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, goody.
There we go. Everybody leveling up. Alright, Indignus is now in dead. Let's see. We got... can I go into the character builder? Okay, so I've actually got a fair amount now. Let's go into this. Ooh, that's good. And then this is Fatal Flash. Oh. Sometimes killing them on the spot. Okay. We got her there. Let's see, Serena, what can we get with you? Close. Cheering section is ready. Hell yeah! Silvando. Let's see. We need Trammel... no. Sword Stance and Trammel Lash. If I do both of those, what does that reveal here? I do not remember. Pep chance plus 5%. That's good. And how about you? Worm Whip. There you go. Alright. Not Charm. Charm. More Charm. Damn it. Okay. In order to reveal everything, I do have to get those things, though, eventually. Arrgh! Okay. Hold off on that. Alright, Jade. You're at 23. Let's give you Hard Claw. I'm just glad that it isn't called White Claw. Hard Seltzer. Jokes aside. Let's see. Guaranteed to revive a fallen party member. Hell yeah. Zing Stick? I'll take that. I'll wait for later, but still, I'll take that. Let's see. You are Axes of Evil. Ooh, yo. Axes of Evil is really useful. Charming. What can say? Good question. What can say? Oh, Jet Falcon Slash is amazing. We still have that for that. Still use Great Swords. Cutting Edge. Helichopter is actually pretty good too. So I'm gonna start going in that direction. Let's go here. Great Swords. Great Swords. Unbridled Blade. Okay, so I did get that correctly. Can't use Giga Gash, though. That'd be nice, though. I almost always use regular swords like that. Alright, so here's a Rubus statue, because why not? The goddess in Dragon Quest is almost always Rubus. Specifically, Rubus. She is the connecting character anytime they mention the goddess. But there are 2 games where they just reference the Almighty and not the goddess. Those are specifically 7 and 9. Die, Dark Jellyhan.
Another one bites the dust.
Silvando and Hendrik's character builders mirrored? No, they're not. They are similar. I'll show you. So if we take a look at Silvando, looks like shield. Celestria and 9. But yeah, Celestria is the daughter of the Almighty, and the Almighty is the one who says, yeah, we're ending humanity. So that's a thing. Oh. They kind of are mirrored now that I look at it. I was thinking left to right. Top to bottom, you're right. They kind of are. Interesting. Let's murder. But yeah, I feel like Celestria was kind of a weird attempt at putting the two together when it's... The goddess is almost always Rubus. The Almighty is a god, Celestria the goddess, right. But the Almighty is the god, and Celestria is the daughter. But everybody talks about worshipping not the goddess. They talk about the Almighty more than anyone. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see. Defeated monsters in nearby areas. Balib. Oh, gold bars. Extramural. Wait, extramural. What does that do? Oh! Makes sense. They have the same mentor. Wormfang. Densinium and Falcon Blade. Finessence and Great Helm. Purple Emerald. Saintess Shield and Zombie Mail. I should kill more of those things then. Oh, Dullahan, where are you? I'm going to murder your entire monster line. It's gonna be fun. Come out wherever you are and die. Anyway. Ooh. Balib. Nope. There we go. Boop. Why didn't you... I guess he wanted to get his Glock out. Oh no, there is no cursed armor in this game, which is really weird. All of the previous cursed items aren't cursed anymore. Really weird. Ha! Dead. Alright, let's see if we can get some good drops on these guys. There we go. Saintess Shield. There we go. Okay, so equipment. If I take a look at that Saintess Shield... Elemental damage reduced by 7. And that's it. Almost time for a really messed up scene. We're getting past messed up scenes, I think, in this one. Magically sealed shut. Also magically sealed shut. Let's go for this one. Remember, we're primarily just skipping shit. Because it's just like a blow of time. Yo! More to kill!
Accept your fate.
Okay, let's see. Equip. That's not equip, you stupid motherfucker. Anyway, equipment. Metal Slime Sword +3. Okay. There we go. Equip. Where's my Metal Slime Sword? Where's my other Metal Slime Sword? I had another Metal Slime Sword. Where is it? You're kidding me, right? Alright, guess I'm going with that. Okay. Let's... Oh, the die for me is not messed up. I don't remember. Let's keep it. Oh, Gremlin Armor something. I remember going for, I believe it was called either Gargoyle or Gremlin Armor, something DQ2. The curse wasn't nice, but the defense was unbeatable. Oh. There was a, where are we? Abilities, maybe? Stopping enemy casting spells. Let's see if I can... You know what? I'm actually just gonna swing. Damn it! Regular Metal Slime Sword is in 3 and 4. Well. Anyway. Alright, so we're switching back in. We're going for Falcon Blade +3 and the Dragovian Sword. And we're just gonna murder it. It's dead now.
Wonderful.
Damn it. Alright. Kill you to get my stress off. Oh. Well, these guys ain't doing shit. I think you are still good. I'm gonna get rid of that overkilling machine. And you are going to Giga Slash. Everybody dies. You can switch equipment out for the Falcon Blade +3. Here we go. Here we go. And a Saint's Shield. Okay.
Victory will be ours.
So basically what I'm going for with these is zombie mail. I'm hoping I get the regular drop from these guys. She took 1 damage. That's funny. Brizzle. Excuse me, it worked. Ooh, okay, zombie mail. Here we go. Alright, alright. Equipment. If I take a look at the bandit mail versus the zombie mail, how are we looking? 55. Dark damage reduced by 50%. Curse protection, 50%. So zombie mail is ridiculously good against dark damage and curses. Alright, so now we know what that does. We're not going to get any more of it because the defense numerically is not all that great. Alright, molten globules. That's cute. Later. Alright, let's murder this thing. Okay, so this is going to be like a mini-boss? Maybe? Metal Dragon? Well, Metal Dragon that just took a shitload of damage. It's dead now. Anything good? Alright. What do I got in through here? Now, what are you? Are you the blue? Now that's interesting. Zombie mail is anti-curse? Yes! There is no cursed equipment in 11. It's really weird. I did not expect this the first time I played the game. It did not make sense to me. Like, what do you mean there's no cursed equipment? There just isn't. None. It does not exist. Which is, you know, good, but in a way, it also takes out, like, a little bit of edge from the previous games, you know? Let me see what these things actually have in there. If I look at... Oh, yeah, we got Jerkules, which is funny. Alright, Molten Globule... Oh! Liquid Metal Armor! Yoink! Oh, yeah, these things are just dying. Okay. Okay, everything dies now. You shouldn't skip Veronica's dead. You said that die for me cutscene, you monster. Die, monster! You don't belong in this world. Yeah, like the terrible tattoo, or the tough guy tattoo, one of the other, the terrible tattoo was cursed. Not the tough guy tattoo, because, that was introduced in, okay, so we got warrior princesses headdresses and dresses. Okay. Don't you dare. I want more metal dragons. You will give me more metal dragons. I will murder metal dragons and steal their hides for my armor. Get them on my sword. Sorry, can you tell I want to kill some metal dragons and get some liquid metal armor? Anyway. Ooh, liquid metal jacket. Deal with that. Yeah, the tough guy tattoo was actually introduced in 3. It was not, cursed at all. It just changed your, personality when you wore it. I think it switched you over to Jock? I think is what it did. Is it switched you over to the Jock type? Or the Stubborn type or something like that? One or the other. Motherfucker. Pandora's box. Alright, well this sucker's gonna die. A very painful death. Liquid metal must flow. Yes, it must. Liquid metal melange. Here we go.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
Alright. And we get a Skeed of Skill. Okay. Skeed. Skeed of Skill. I can talk. Oh, pots. Yank. Let's commit vandalism. Uh-huh. Anyway. Ooh. A princess to stab. Hello, golden girl. Oh my goodness. Oh, one of the golden girls is now dead.
Goodness.
And let's use the golden girl. Actually, that leaves a question. What does the golden girl drop? Make like Serena. Make Serena like MASH. Physical powerhouse. MASH Kyrielite. You know... Best Kohai? Maybe. Wait. What? Is this just letting me go around all the monsters? Ooh, more Technicolor Dreamcoth. There's... Oh! I don't think I ever really... Huh. Now, it's too bad she doesn't have, like, an offensive shield, though. Because that would be really cool. That would be very unique for, Serena. Let's murder these things! Hello. Legitimate. He did. Here we go. And yes, we did quite a... Ooh, hello. Die.
Our work isn't done yet.
Let's do this. King Cure Slime is down. Giga Slash. There we go. And Stabby. But yeah, I could never make Serena as lovable as MASH Kyrielite is. That woman is precious for many, many reasons. Manticore.
Did I do all
Alright, what do you guys got? Alright, that's getting annoying. Miscellaneous. Info. Defeated monsters. Okay, so Manticore gives us... Oh, Ethereal Stones and Skull Rings. Skull Rings are really good. Lubricant and Slime Crown. Magic Investment Egg Leaf. Agate of Evolution. That could be good. Wrong mash. What mash are you talking about? If you're not talking about MASH Kyrielite from Fade Go. What mash of are which you speaking of? That I do not know. Alright. I got more of these stupid things I want to murder. Hello. Sure, why not?
Let's do this.
MASH. I have no idea who that is. I have, like, zero clue. I will not lie. I do not know this MASH. Here we go.
We have carried the day.
Alright. Damn it, still no drops. Alright. I switched out, I'm Saber mods. So I'm not doing the one that bumps up, drop rates. Yeah. I'm doing the one that, boosts, XP and gold, specifically. I can only do one or the other. Here we go. Here we go. Damn it. Man, the drop rates on a bunch of these are just really, really low.
Let's keep at it.
Anyway, let's murder the Manticore. And down he goes. Wow, nothing? I got bunny tails on everybody, right? Yeah, I do. Okay, well. From the anime MASH, Magic and Muscles. No clue. Evil force blocks the way. But the power of the Luminary is... Like, what even is the point of saying that there's an evil force in the way? But the power of the Luminary... Who cares? We already got here by slicing through a dark barrier. Okay, that is kind of cool, though. Alright, let's see if I go this way. I'm not bothering with the up and down quite yet. Let's see. Oh, no, I don't care about you. Or you. Or any of these guys. None of you matter. Damn it. Alright, well, I guess I'll just have to murder you all anyway. You know, like so. Actually, you know what I could do? Mountain Mover. And Gig Slash. There we go. Lol.
Who else wants some?
Alright. Any... I don't think there are. Nope. Forget what I was getting from, the one creature, though. Yo, let's murder this thing. Guess y'all must die, right? Essentially, that's what happens. You want to make your way past everything, they're like, we shall not let you pass. We're like, okay. You will let me pass, because you won't be able to stop me. King Cobra Claws. And another extra mural. Okay. I am not going to use that to go... Am I going to use that to go up? Maybe I will. Fuck off. Really? Another one of these stupid things? Nothing here? Nah, not going that way yet. They need to not do this in the next one. The liquid metal armor was what we're trying to get. Yeah, but I was trying to remember if there was something else that I was getting from those golden girls or something. But I don't remember. I mean, I can look. But the question is, how long will my memory hold up? Alright, I go to defeated monsters. I go to the golden girls. There we go. Agate of Evolution. Because I don't think I can actually buy agates. So. Alright, we're going back for those metal dragons. Beat them up and steal their flesh. As it were. Motherfucker. This way, I think. Nope. None of that. That's a creature I don't care about. I want to go that way. You know what? I remember they're down a level. Here we go. Got these Dullahans. There is. No, don't need you. Here we go. Why must you attack Betty White? She's not the only golden girl, okay? She's just the famous one. The most famous one. There we go. Kidding me? Give me props. I'm starting to wonder if the mod that I'm using to double experience and gold is screwing up the drop rates, because normally you get these like all the fucking time. So this is a little frustrating. But we're gonna exit once and go right back in, because that'll force these things to respawn, or at least it should. Will you stop running into the wall? There we go. Alright. Ooh, nice.
Another one bites.
Okay. It's getting really frustrating. Poor Betty White. Well,
Wonderful.
she's in a better place now. Are you kidding me? Why the fuck is nothing dropping? The whole point of these damn things is so that you get drops like crazy. Right, let's go outside to the second floor. They're like, wee, I'm gonna do shit. No, doesn't matter. Potential ancestor of Walter White. Yeah, if they exist in the same universe. Chrono Crystal. Okay, kind of glad I came out here. Nothing major, but still good. Alright. Let's go this way. Alright. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna do 4 more kills on those things. If I don't get a single drop, I am getting rid of one of the mods that affects the XP and drop rates. Blue, Walter White is real! Oh my god. Why are you blue? Ooh, molten globules. So we did get one. All right. Ooh. All right, give me the good one. Yes. All right, we got our first one. Bandit mail switches out for liquid metal armor. Nice. Instead of the Corsair's coat, we're gonna go with the liquid metal jacket. Maybe we're not. Wow. Alright. Elemental damage. And then defense. 86. Wow. Okay, so the Corsair stuff is actually better than the liquid metal, or than the liquid metal jacket. That's weird. Alright, so maybe I don't have to delete that mod for now. Although I will say, one of the future items puts the liquid metal stuff to shame. In the Act 3 areas is so good. Oh, nice. Cool. Here we go. Globules. Alright. And yes, the deafness on these two are really, really high. That's why they keep critting all the time. Plus, I think they have a lot of boosts on their crits. Which is good. Blue Chrono Crystal means that Walter White is real. It's blue. Okay, my brain just broke a little bit from that one. Oh my god. Anyway, actually, break from this guy. There we go. Alright, so let's see if we can get anything good on this. Okay, so there's one item. Platinum ore. And this leads over here, which is literally nothing. Okay, good to know. So yeah, the whole point behind these things is to go up and down physically. Or up, I should say. But none of this matters. We're going to the other area. Purity allows you to go through time. I still don't know what the whole purpose of, like, chrono crystals is in alchemy or crafting in this one, but it is what it is. Like, you want to see something really freaky is, one of the locations that you can warp to because of this mod pack is the Rock of Wrong, which is where, Eric was imprisoned before. And you can see it all over again. Dance of Damnation. That's cute. I am going to murder you and your friends. There we go.
Victory is
So yeah,
ours.
stat seeds absolutely make everything work in this. Hello. Yep. Oh! Okay. Well, let's see if I can... equip. Metal Slime Sword. Come on. Equip. Metal Slime Sword. Alright. Equip. Okay. I guess I only have regular ones left. Alright. Now maybe what I can do... Dazzle. Sap. Sap. Alright.
See how you like this.
Damn it. Damn it. Whatever. Lol. Alright. Come on. Yes! Okay, got a crit. That was all I needed. Alright. So this now goes to Falcon Blade plus 3 and kill. So let's see how much XP we just got. 142,000.
Diligence is its own reward.
Nice.
I just got a lot of skills for everybody. Alright. You, sir. I still don't have enough for Gigash. Close. We're not quite there. Fatal Flash is good. Nastier Knives. That is HP Hoober. Hold up. What? There is one technique that forces crits, and it is absolutely amazing against those things. Let's see. Fatal Flash is... I'm pretty sure this isn't it. But this will get me closer to another technique later, which is, I'm pretty sure, Dually Deadly? Which is like dual wield on steroids. Even cloth. Boing. That's very cute of you. I do not care. We're going around you. Hoover. So he vacuums HP. Yes! Yes, he does. I don't know how they managed to put a reference to Hoover vacuums in here. I really don't. Ooh. General's jackets and pairs of General's jack boots. Oh god, that's not a phrase I wanted to hear. Alright, let's see if we can make some more shit. We might have some good new, costumes, you know? Ooh. Alright, Warrior Princess's headdress. And General's jackboot. Oh! We can make Jade look amazing! Oh. We can make Sylvando look ridiculous! Let's do it. Let's make Sylvando look absolutely ridiculous. Oh, man. Alright. We're gonna skip that. What's wrong? It's just some jackboots. You see, most of the time you hear whenever I hear the phrase jackboots, I'm reminded of shock troops from a certain era of history in a certain country. And seeing as I have to deal with that every day anyway... Oh. Tiara Tremenda. What? That's ridiculous. Let's do it. Yeah. Make Jade look amazing. Too late. Right? She does. She looks absolutely amazing. I like the face mount that I put on her, though, just to, you know, make her, blush a little bit more. Because, like, she is awesome, but, like, I don't know. I just like the adjustments that makes. Alright, more for blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Because I can make words now. Anyway. There we go. Alright. Warrior Princess's Dress +3. We're gonna bump up her defense, hopefully, like this too. It'd be nice if it works. So yeah. I believe the best armor for her is like the Exo Toga, which is like distant future. And I forget who drops that, but Jade is amazing. Sylvando's a gem. Your penis is not diamonds. What? Okay, cut that back a little bit, okay? This is not that kind of stream. I am not that kind of streamer. Keep it in your pants. Anyway. Finish. Jesus, dude. Here we go. Let's do... Okay, so we got Red Dragon Rod with... Wait! That's even better? Hold on. Magical Might. Oh, Magical Mending, that's why. Magical Might is 11. That's Magical Might is 60. That's why. Okay. That's a regular wand, not a double wand. Speak of truths. Don't care! Don't say that here! In fact, give me 1 second. Fucking hell. Oh. Thank you. That? How do I... Come on. Damn it. Alright. Where are we? $10 minutes? Alright, there we go. So that got rid of that. Jesus. Alright, so that untimed out. Motherfucker. Why is it still on my screen? Damn it, dude. Watch what you say. Jesus. Alright. Actually, what? Might have to do it this way. There we go. There we go. Just wipe out all of chat. Fuck around, dude. That's a warning. Alright. Finish. Alright, let's get these jack boots. Okay, no vertical spam. Dude. 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 Alright. Stop it. Stop it. Jesus, dude. Alright. I think that's good on those. Alright. Ooh, nice. Rewarded for collecting 500 different types of item. Nice. Okay. So, let's take a look at... I think it's Hendrik who gets the... Yep, he gets the General's jacket. Ooh, that's even better. The Happy Hat is not enough to make me switch it out. Actually, hold up. The Hades Helm. Curse protection is 100%. Boosting the chat so it's out of the way. Oh, no, I ended up wiping it off the screen, so you're fine. Just, like, know that I can do that, okay? Alright, curse protection, I think 100%. Maybe it's like I don't know. Meantime, let's get him the General. The General. Oh, I should switch him back out to the fucking Blade +3. There we go. He is the General. Eric still has the Corsair, the Saint, Jade. Alright, let's switch out this for the Warrior Princess's dress, and the Happy Hat will stay, I'm pretty sure. Unless she's got... You know what? It's probably a good move to switch things over like that. Here we go. Look at that. That is a stunning, stunning woman there. Let's do the King Cobra Claws. 10%. So I take a look at these. Bonus damage to element family monsters. Let's stick with, let's switch that out. And do a quick... We're doing upgrade on that. Rework. Jade's King Cobra Claws. Yes. Almost thought you were gonna ban Onyax for that one, and I imagine he is not far off from it. I'm like, dude, stop it. No, just a warning. Like, Jesus, dude. Alright. Let's do another rework. Liquid metal armor. Here we go. Yes. I'll update that. I'm not gonna ban him for that, but definitely wiping out that message. Puppy noises. Gonna have to get you fucking neutered, kid. Jesus. Alright, rework an item. Let's grab this one. Upgrade this. Here we go. Alright. Alright, let's do one more. I'm probably gonna need the other one. You're acknowledging the redacted, then. Watch it. I'm gonna get to the point where I'm just gonna automatically replace that word with, like, something else. Alright, forge weapons. Wormfang is good, but it's a two-handed sword, so not as good. This just looks ridiculous. Like, who the fuck has a sword that looks like that? And why? These are good, though. I got the butterfly knife and the batterfly knife. And the dread dagger, which is even better. Wyvern wand, red dragon rod, which is cool. Demon spear. Oh, that's right. 4% chance of insta-kill. It stays at 4, though. Oh, wait, beguiling demon family monsters? That's actually not bad. Alright, so Plat Claws versus 49. Okay. So get out of here. Problem is that you think that would deter me. Dude, if you started going around that, I would start punishing you. There's a reason certain words are... Don't make me reprimand you. Alright, so we're gonna go through this area. There's just maybe...
Damn it.
Oh. Hold on. Did I went back the way I came. Fucking hell. Okay, I completely forgot that this is where I came from. Because of all that, I forgot that's where I came from. Fuck off, Hercules. There we go. Alright. So this is actually kind of cool. Their way of saying it is super lame. But, like, getting rid of these so that you can actually make your way up the tower, super cool. Die. Alright, let's do... Oh, Dread Dragooner. Okay. Oh, that's why I only hit twice. Alright, so, if I go around this way... There we go. Urns of Saint's Ashes. Switch over to... Falcon Blade plus 3. There we go. Having a Falcon Blade on your main hand is the best place to have it. If you put it on your other hand, it does not do very well. Sainted Soma. Okay. Why are they gooning? Good question. Because they're ratting dragons. And the dragons don't appreciate it, so they're just gooning. You know. Goon. Oh, yeah. Get around those things. I am looking for... Oh, yo! Here we go. Die.
Accept your fate.
Alright. Visor Kaisers. Let's hit the other one. There we go. And there we go. Nice. Nobody gets experience for that, but we do get a mini medal. Hey, cool. We do get the ability to ride the thing. Let me take a look and see if I got any good outfits. Fugitive, Savior of the Sands, Dracilian. No. That is funny as hell, though. Man, look at all these awesome costumes. Yo, hold up. Let's fix this. The Superstar. There we go. He's Kefka now. That's just fucking ridiculous. We got the Grandest Master, or the Sun Lord. Let's go with the Grandest Master, because that's just great. Whee! Oh, you dirty fucker. Alright, so I'm gonna murder everything. Lol. Okay, so Balib can go down. Here we go. Swoosh, really? Is that all you're gonna do? Giga Slash. And let's go with Cut Crack. Twice, apparently.
We have carried the day.
Yes, it was a heavy day.
My strength grows ever greater.
There we go. Dracilian Sovereign. Wait. Hold up. Oh, that's why. Okay. Rab's King outfit is badass. I can agree. I can agree with that. When he was the former King of Dundrasil.
Wonderful.
The retired King of Dundrasil. Whee! Or I could just, you know, fight another one. Sure. These things are too weak to give me any XP, but I can't just run them over. Alright. Oh my goodness. Well, let's murder everything here, too. Well, he's happy. And he's not.
Another one bites the dust.
Alright, so let's see. We've got you. 1,000 casino tokens. A dead thing. In a couple turns. A dead thing, there we go.
Who else wants some?
Alright, so that's, one. Come on, just die like the rest. Oh, I love how often these guys just go crazy.
Another one bites the dust.
And gold bar. Okay. You wanna die like the rest? Sure, come on over. Didn't that look fun? You're about to experience it. There we go. The enemy is too afraid to draw near, right? Whoa. I love when he hits like that. Now, there are situations where, it's possible for... Where the... Okay, what? Alright, I'm actually going to keep it with multi-strike, because this gives me more chances at a crit. Yep, like so. So what can you do? Hooper Trooper. I can do Evil Hula Hoop. Right. Alright, we get a lot of XP.
Oh yeah.
Goody.
Oh, we got a Cup Frizz. Okay. And a Kazang. And another extra mural. Well, I'm glad I kept those, double strike swords on. Because, wow, was that worth it for the extra chance at a crit. Let's see. So we'll go this way. I still need to get a second liquid metal armor, though. Which I'm hoping for another metal dragon soon. If I don't get one, I will be a little perturbed about it. Hello, Hercules. Do not care. Ooh, what you got over here? Literally nothing. Okay. Later. You don't matter. You matter, though. You're new. Okay. Pep powers. The full force of friendship. Of course. Wait. Oh, that's cool. The most evil of creatures. The hula hoop is the most dreadful of stuff. What, you can't hula? You can't hula hoop? Hula hooping is pretty easy.
Wonderful.
You just gotta realize that instead of going, strictly sideways, you have to, spin your hips up as well. Otherwise, the hula hoop just, you know, stops. It goes toward the ground. I couldn't do it when I was a kid because I couldn't wrap my head around that. I had no idea that that was the case. Literally had no idea that that was the case. Oh, hello, big ass thing. Great Keeper. Okay. Great Dead Keeper. Eek. Let's get what this is. Is a gold bar. Okay. So what was that thing that I just fought? Info. Great Keeper drops Sainted Soma. Seed of Skill? I hope there's another place I find these. Shade Shifters are Seeds of Deafness. Not bad. So I have to thrust in a circle, basically. No, you have to thrust up in one direction and down the other. Because what you're doing is you're causing the hula hoop to stay up by thrusting up. You see how, like, if you look at these hula hoopers, these monsters, their hips are going up and down. Now, it's not accurate, but it at least is somewhat indicative of what you have to do. Remotely. Let's kill this thing, get it out of the way. There we go. Die like the rest. Thank you.
Oh, goody.
Alright, Cup Frizz. Nice. Damn it, Eric went down. Okay. In fine fettle with liquid metal. Liquid metal swords, liquid metal great swords, liquid metal goomerangs, shields and helms, and jackets and liquids. Oh, I can make it all now. Oh, that makes things so much better. Don't you dare. I thought he was gonna glitch out. Jesus. Alright. So, we just got the capability to make a whole bunch of badass shit. Alright, let's see what we can make. Liquid metal stuff. This would be a slight decrease on that, but not by much. This would be good. Oh, you know what? I could give it to Rab. Good. Liquid metal helm. 20% sleep, instant death, and spell seal protection. Oh, we're in danger? Wait, what? What? Elemental damage reduced by 7. Beguiling slime on attack. Alright, liquid metal swords. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna make a whole bunch of these. Read it again, but slowly. So I have to thrust in a circle, basically. Oh, we're the danger. Maybe an initial decrease, but what about the +3 version? That's the thing. Like, if I take a look at... Like, if I look at Liquid Metal Jacket, versus what Eric has right now, he's currently at 559. 70 or more means that his base is 473. 473 to 559 means that his 473, 559, 86. So if I look at the numbers, the highest this goes is 78. So, unfortunately, for Eric, what he has is actually better. 78 is the max that Liquid Metal Jacket will do, but 86 is as high as that'll go on, Although, putting it on the other characters would be good. Why is Jade made of paper? Because I didn't give her a shitload of defense seeds. I gave it to everybody else. Even maxed out isn't better enough to be better. Yeah. It is better for both Jade and Serena, though. So I could probably make one for Serena real quick. Actually, you know what? Let's make it for Jade. We'll have her take it afterwards. We're the danger. Now I see what you mean, Anyax. You are not wrong. We are the danger now. Alright. Let's take a look at what else I can make, though. Goomerangs are disgustingly good. How many great swords can I make? Or swords? I need to make 4 of them. 4. Can I purchase lamplights? I hope I can purchase lamplights. If I can. Understandable yet unforgivable that Rab is also made of paper. I could only spend enough time to grind out defense seeds for my front line. I'll work on that, like, way, way later. But, like, it is a pain to grind those out right now. It takes a lot of time. I can purchase more. Alright, we're gonna make 4 of these. Alright. So these suckers are going to be really good. You know what I should do is, before I forget, I'm actually gonna take these tonight. I didn't take them last night because I'm trying to wean myself off of the sleep effects, but it's been a couple of days, and I'm gonna need it for tomorrow, so. And tonight. So it's super dusty in here. Momentito, por favor. There we go. Okay. So yeah, Rem is a martial artist, but he's also like a fucking old man. I hit the wrong button. Okay, let's do that again. Need 2 more of those. Swords. Liquid metal swords. I need 2 more. Ah. There we go. Nine, 10, 11. 11 is not actually bad. 12. Here we go. And we'll make 1 more. Yes. Alright. Alright. Okay. So now we have 3 of those. Let me see if I go armor. Full ass armor. I'm gonna go with liquid metal armor. So 97 means that I'm currently at 521. Oh. Increase by 14 from that. It matches. It matches. Are we not going to question the logistics of liquid metal being forged into a solid metal sword? Thereby it's no longer the liquid metal. No, we're not going to bother with that. And it's not logistics you're talking about anyway. Bumps up by 10! Bumps up by 10! Wait. There we go. And you are just like the same. Here we go. Alright. Wait. Alright. So, from here... Look at these things. Stone claws and shit like that? Mortigan must be freaking high. Ooh, get another one of these. Great Keeper goes first. There we go. And now you get cassizzed.
Jolly well burned.
Jolly well burn? Wow. On what? I don't know what you're talking about.
Easy.
Like, partially complete the phrase so I know what you're talking about when you say stuff like that. Mortigan must be high. I don't fucking know. Could be high on anything. Could be high on a power rush. honestly. Yo! Wait, hold up. Okay, so that goes up there. Yeah, but I don't want to do that. I just want to murder these things. Die!
Victory will be ours.
Yes, absolutely. I agree. But first we have to do murder. We need to murder harder. Come on. Casillas. How funny that I can predict how you'd react now. I mean, you've been around me for that long. Damn it. Still not... 50,000 gold? I don't need that. Get that pretty easily these days. I have 164,000 gold. Yeah. Alright, up we go. Up the wall. Yo! A mounted Dillahan. A headless hunter. A deadless hunter. You need more skill. Yeah, no, I need to get more skill seeds from those things. Let's take a look and see what we've got on our skills, though. If I go to the character builder... Ooh, I'm at 60. Nice. Alright, so that'll be good. I can get Giga Gash with this. Strength plus 25. Nice. Giga Smash and Giga Crash. Sword Dance is actually pretty cool, though. But that is a later thing. Oh my goodness, plus 50? Alright, Eric. Let's see if we can take a look at what you've got down this way. Ooh. Giga Crash, Giga Smash, Giga Bash. I forget what it's called. Oh, damn! Okay, well, she's about to get a lot of really good stuff. There we go. Alright, unfortunately... I am running out of places to... logically spend good ones. Oh, here we go. Giga Smash. Okay, yeah, right. Staff of Salvation. Oh! Surprise. Bonus skill points. Cool. Bells a phrase. That's pretty handy. Let's see. Holier Hymns. Guess I could do these for now. Oh boy. Hymn of Light. Hymn of Leia. Just kidding. Himalayas. Oh boy. Okay, I will be right back. My body has decided it wants to be, annoying. So, first I will do that. And then I will do this. And I'll be right back. Body has decided it wants to be a pain in the tuchus. Shouldn't do that. Okay. Oh, return. Thank you so much for your patience. Had to, deal with that real quick. Let's mute that. Get it back here. Okay. Thank you for the vine boom. Welcome back. That was cool. Alright. Sylvando. Metal Slash is kind of not necessary. Ooh, here we go. That's very good. Let's see. If we do... Kiss Me Deadly. Barrage of Unbridled Affection. Look what I put up. Look what you put up. What did you do? Do I need to check? Hold up. Hold up. Redeemed Vine Boom. Methril.exe startup. I don't know what you mean by look what I put up. It doesn't. I don't see what you mean. Did you put it on the Discord? Let me look that up real quick. No, it's not on the Discord. What are you saying you put up? You didn't DM me anything. Come on. Be less cryptic. Joke. You put up a joke? Anyway. Alright, so let's see what this is under showmanship. Pink Pirouette. EXE joke. What? Anyway. I'll do that. What are you? Pied Piper. Alright. Increase agility. Okay. And that is 13, so that's Cobra Strike. Nasty or not. Ooh. He's got a lot of stuff. Like, look at his board. Looks super nice. Alright. We'll go Claws. Pep Chance plus... maybe that's a good idea. Can opener. Lol. Creepypasta stuff like Sonic.exe. Oh boy. Air Razor. Upward Claw Strike against a single enemy. Okay. We could do Pep Chance. We do this. Blow Kiss. Man, what I wouldn't give to be Kiss at that point. Jokes aside. Anyway. There we go. Alright, so Rab. Minor MP recovery, absorption, well. That's not bad. Let's see, you get a Zing Stick. Ooh, nice. Zing Sticks are nice. Ooh, good magical mending. Well, that's a lot of magical mending. There we go. Let's see. Maximum MP. Solid. Oh, so when you are being forward, it's fine. Yes, it's my channel. I know what's supposed to be limited. I know where the limits are supposed to be. There we go. Scrap metal. Oh, no, I want to go for Jar Falcon Flash. Yes. Oh, that is such a good ability, too. Alright, I'll cut above. Ooh. Oh, that's nasty. Alright, you are Miracle Slash and Slash. Let's see. Glockenspiel. Helichopter, here we go. And I will hold off on any more. Zing was Vivify. Yes, it was Vivify, that is correct. I would say might be bad if it's that damn 50-50 chance of working or wasting your water. Yeah. Water. Wait, did mana turn into water in... Oh! Ooh, yo! I get to kill a bunch of these things. Nice! Okay, kill it harder. Mana. Okay. Okay, so mana does not immediately turn into the... I know occasionally sometimes certain words will just turn into things. The emote is for mana. Okay. I figured it was mana, but like... You had me going, because occasionally Twitch will just decide to take a word and turn it into an emote. Ooh! Sainted Soma. Get over here. I want to kill you. Thank you. There we go. And one more. Nice. Alright. Pog. Right. You get 4 of these guys in one shot. How good is that? And if I switch this up, let's do a cut above. That looked like crap. Okay. Health and mana. Yeah. And I guess that is a reference to Diablo. Yeet. Hello, dragon. Kafriz. Doge. Do it again. Damn it! Goodbye, dragon. Lol. Ooh. Mordigan staff? What? I'm sorry, what? Oh my god. RPG emotes from I don't remember how many years back during a Twitch event. Oh, I gotcha. Alright, so this is about to get nasty. Let's upgrade that. Font size forge. Alright, let's do rework an item. Oh, Serena! It's a 4-star. Damn. Yes. 21 perfectionist pearls. Alright. I'll take care of that. There we go. Do. Mordigan staff +3. That's ridiculous. Alright. So. We'll go in through here. Ooh! Things that deserve killing. Actually, I think... What do I get from you, anyway? Equip, info... defeated monsters nearby... Headless Hunters... Ethereal Stone, and Saintess Shields. So it's basically the same thing as we get with the Double Hands. Ooh, what are you? Alright, so first things first. Loss leader. There are very few people who are even going to know what a loss leader is, but sure. Lol. Alright. You're gonna go for it again. That's cute. Let's go with Giga Gash. That is a lot more damage. Let's go with Casillas. Damn, she hits hard. Especially now with that. Oh, you know what I should do is check and see what that item, that monster was that I just fought. Lost Leader drops Ethereal Stones and Liquid Metal Helms. Indignus called and said he wanted his model back. He is actually not the first person to use that model. That model actually comes from Dragon Quest VI. I believe it was the super boss of DQ6 that used that model first. Oof. Oof. Alright, where is dragons? Haha! Here's dragons.
Let's keep at it.
Ooh! Hello! Nice. Let's see if we get a level up from this one. I think we will, but there's a chance we won't, so we'll see. 58.
Diligence is its own reward.
Everybody levels up. Good. Nope. No more crystal abilities. We're near the top. Yep. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty handy. I like it. Alright, so. Agate of Evolution. Very nice. Let's see. I think I have to go north, actually, because I came from the south, right? Yep. Okay, so that is the case. Left and right. Let's go to the right first, then. Yeah. Alright, so none of these things matter. We're just gonna run past them. Ooh, hello! Let's get another one of those Mortigan's bullshit things. Dragon slash. I'm the Great Dragon. The Great Dragon. Let's go kick a Ash, actually. And you can get cracked. That didn't do shit. Anyway, Dragon Slash. Die for me. Alright. A Saintess Shield and a Dragon Hide. Dang it. Oh, well. Wanted to go for another... Ooh! We get another shot! So they carry their Master's Weapon. I feel like you'd need that. I think that's actually just because of a particular mod that I'm using, which does replacements of certain weapons with other weapons. It's probably called something different. Let's do abilities, Dragon Slash. And this is going to be stupid, but let's see if this works. Where are you? Whack. Nope. Whiff. Cute. Dragon Slash. Oh, he's happy. Alright, Dragon Slash. There we go.
I feel better than ever.
Nope. Ooh, zombie mail. Okay, so if I do magic, Serena, multi-heal. There we go. Everybody's practically to full. She has that much magical mending. It is insane how much mending she has. There we go.
Flame consume me.
Smack it. Just because that's funny. Alright.
You want some?
There we go. I would love to turn her into a mash Kyrielite. Start a sword! Yo! Okay. Eric? You get that. Because... Oh. This is a weapon that can be turned into something even better. It's weird how much bigger the Sword of Light became when it became the Sword of Shadow. Yeah, right? Let me switch that back, actually. I guess you'll wear it. Alright, so we're not using it yet. But it is a lovely, lovely weapon to have. Specifically because it turns into the best sword in the game. Arguably. It can be argued that the sword that it becomes the best sword in the game. The stats are absurdly high. Its limiter in bite-sized comparison consumption got removed. Yeah, right. Alright. Dragon Slash. Great Dragon. Dragon Slash. Great Dragon. Dragon Slash. Great Dragon. I'm gonna go with... Boom. Dragon Slash. Headless Hunter. Giga Gash. There we go. So you have to go absolutely balls to the wall with every fight in this difficulty. Otherwise, you die. But that's why it's so grind heavy by comparison. Oh, here we go. God, that thing just looks weird. That demon on the other side, on the pedestal, just looks funky. Super funky. Later, you don't matter. Later, you don't matter. I can, however, open this up. And press this button. There we go. So that opens that up. We're going to the candy shop. No, I'm just kidding. Let's go out this way. See what we find. Here we go. You have a poker. Ooh. These become some of the best weapons in the game because they get upgraded. The Stardust Sword eventually becomes the Supernova and the Hypernova Sword. And the thing about those is that they can be equipped by anybody. Candy. We're going to the candy shop. I really am not going anywhere with that one. Alright. That way. Ooh, murder? Can I murder? I want to murder. Anyway.
Let's do this.
Stabby stabby. Oh, yo, Gagagash. Let's do a Dragon Slash on the Red Dragon. Not enough. We know to Candy Mountain, Charlie. God damn it. You know, it's because of that series that my niece named her first dog Charlie. My brother, I had to ask him why he thought it was a good idea for her to watch that as a kid.
My strength grows ever greater.
Damn it. Another one? Alright. Granted, the good news is, I don't think it did her any worse. She's not any worse for the wear because of it, but still. Wow, some of the things that came out of the internet in that era. I am so glad she never got to know Foamy the Squirrel. Heal. I watched it as a kid and you turned out fine, did you? And besides, you weren't 2.
Let's go.
Oh my god, again? Alright, let's kill it. Yo. Okay, his crit rate is fantastic. I am super happy with that. Yes.
Victory is ours.
Just messing with you, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, we got a lot. There we go. Look liquid metal helm and globules. Wait, really? Sure, why don't I just kick your ass here? Loss leader. How would you have any memories from that far back?
All right.
She did not have memories from that far back. It's more, her first puppy. She got when she was around that old. And so she carried over the, name when she was extremely young. Charlie. Yes, she was already naming things at 2. Welcome to my family. We are scary. We are really scary. Her subconscious remembered. Alright, so what's up here? Wait, this isn't... Yeah, no. This is not where we want to go. Alright, so we do want to go to... No. No. Oh, come on. Where is it? Alright, so what we're going to do... I'm going to go back to... Not Havens above. Fucked up scene up ahead. Well, first we're going to go down and we're going to handle everything that's behind the red door. We're going to do that first. We're going to go to the campsite in Mount Penglai. I'm going to use this to heal. And save real quick. Now the reason for this is because I want to see what's behind that red, the red barrier door. Alright, we got that. Alright, we're gonna have a fucked up scene pretty soon now. You are correct. Definitely fucked up scene. Alright, so we do this. Calamus flute. Whee! I always find it weird that it's Calamus and Calasmos. Like, back when I first played this, the two sounded like, because there was a time differential between seeing one and the other, I thought it was the same. Like, in Breaking the Thing, he released Calamus, but he didn't. I'm like, wait, Calamus? Calasmos? Yeah, it didn't click until I got into Act 3, and saw that there was a difference between the two. Alright, we're in the Fortress of Fear again. Now, this is one of the great things about... Why did you do that? Okay, murdering them both, apparently. I wanted to go between them. Didn't let me. They both die. Really? Okay. Gigayash. Glad you think so. There we go. Saintus Shield. Okay. As you can see, I stopped gaining experience from these things because everything is just way too weak. Ooh. Look at all this. All this free stuff. Look at this. Equable emeralds. Royal rubies. Savvy sapphires. It's so nice. Hendrik straight looks like a vampire. He kind of does. Or he at least looks like a count. Meteorite bracer. That's good. I mean, it is good. It's not amazing, but it's good. Alright. Stabby. Alright, let's do a quick... Yep, Dark Delahan goes down. Abilities? Yeah, I guess I'll just do this. I'm too good for these peasants to gain experience from them. That is kind of the feeling that it gives, yep. Alright. No experience, we get a Worm Fang, and up we go. We're up to the second floor. Up to the third floor. This is so much easier now. I'm glad to note that they put verticality in this. It was rather smart of them to design it that way. Alright. Alright, now let's get that fucked up scene, shall we? Alright. So, we've got everybody at about level 60. Everybody's got really good equipment. Stats are jacked to their chin. Let's get this fucked up scene going. I won't rob you of this. How about that? Wait, what? What?
That voice.
Oh. Oh.
Veronica?
That
Is it
fucking
really
monster. I'm gonna stab him until he stops screaming.
Serena? You're both here. Oh, thank heavens. I've been so lonely in this horrible, cold, miserable place all by myself.
Oh my god.
Now you're here. Can I ask you something?
Oh boy.
Can I ask you to die?
Oh my god. Yep.
You'll do that for me, won't you? I mean, I had to die and you didn't. That can't be fair. can
Wow.
it? So come on, what do you say? Will you die for me or not? I wanted to live, but because of you, I couldn't. So let's even things up. Come on, drop dead.
Punt the toddler. Oh.
No!
Okay, this is badly acted.
Flee, foul phantom, dark intrusion. Light, dispel this black illusion.
She's been hanging out with the
Veronica
mermaids.
would never have said such awful things. Go on, be off with you.
Oh, that's just bad. Let's just sacrifice Hendrik
She
instead.
didn't regret a thing.
Heinrich.
I know she didn't.
Heinrich.
She died with hope in her heart. Hope that we would bring back the light.
This is your doing. I sense it. Jasper, show yourself.
Well, time to murder Jasper.
Still, you speak of hope? Of light? Even now, with one of your little band beyond saving, your faith is sickening.
Wow. Kefka, you are not. I think it would be funny if I stole his garb and put it on
Still, you cling
what's his name though?
You
Sylvando.
did know when to give up. Yet another virtue to despise in you.
Jesus.
You come here seeking an audience with my master, I suppose. Well, I'm afraid I shall have to disappoint you. I would ask you to leave politely. But we both know you are too pig-headed to listen. And besides, I would not want your journey to have been in vain.
The look of this dude's costume. Never mind, he ruined it. Well, I'm just stab him until he stops screaming.
gaze upon me and despair, Hendrik. I have surpassed you.
That's a silver orb, right?
Fool! You have surpassed me in wickedness and naught else.
Bold words indeed. But you will
Jasper's good enough to be a sacrifice. Plus, he's already signed his death certificate, so 2 birds, 1 stone, and. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Jasper, you must fall by my hand. Okay, well, shit. I mean, I don't care who gets the final hit. Alright, so first things first, let's, Ooh, nice damage. Doesn't do nearly the same amount of damage. Oh, shit. That last "and" was autocorrect. Really? Oh, that sucks. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Multi-heal. No problems there.
surrender to the dark. I have surpassed.
God damn it. Alright, so let's see. If I get rid of that Balib...
You want some?
Wait, what? Oh, that worked. Alright, let's do spells. I think... abilities... This might actually be good. I still need to do a multi-heal. That is a silver orb? Okay, I was trying to remember. Come on, keep screaming. The second you stop is when I'll know I'm done. Oh, you motherfucker. Okay, spells. Let's see. I can more heal Serena. Gave the stream a like. Ah, Jason Wade, thank you for dropping by. Welcome, welcome. This is an interesting fight. Let's see. Where is D-Dazzle? Here we go. Wait, is he? Nope, he still has it. There we go. Alright, let's see if I can... I'm gonna get another more heal over on Serena. Jesus. Okay, let's beat the hell out of him. Last one, cause story placement. Probably. Alright, let's do a... No. You are not who I thought you were. Come on, Serena. There we go. Now we get a multi-heal. I had to stack the hell out of all the seeds available in this game until now. That's really the only way to get through this. Ah! Really? Alright, let's do a quick... Another multi-heal. Ooh! Thank you, Serena. Let us... Okay, let's see if I can... You know what? He's not going to be able to hit anyway. Last 5% is for the small. Likelihood it isn't. Oh, okay. Okay, I gotcha. Let's do... I think regular defense probably the best. Nice. Alright. He stopped screaming. Okay. Let's see. Everybody levels up. Alright. I cannot wait for HD 1 and 2. It's gonna be so good.
Demons, supreme commander of the spectral sentinels. How could mere humans defeat me?
Wow, dude. Come on, Hendrik.
Again, you surpass me. Again, you outdo me. Again, you leave me behind.
Excuse me.
The more you bathe in glory, the
True
more
scientist never says 100
brightly
anything
you
higher than
shone.
95. Yeah, that's fair.
I receded into shadow. Do you know what it was that I always wanted. I wanted to be like you.
Well, sucks because you die first.
Come.
Oh. Not right now. Jeez. Oh, that's what you mean. Never mind. Anyway. I'm jealous, so I'm gonna turn to the dark. Yeah, basically. Well, power overwhelming is what he wanted. Let me look at those items. I think I'm at important items. Silver, blue, yellow, red, purple, and green. Yep, we got all 6. We are at good. There's also a dark orb, so that means we get all 7 Dragon Balls. Jokes aside. Alright, so... Oh. This would be like, there's no turning back at this point.
I sense pure evil on the other side. It can only be him.
Him.
Mordigan.
Okay. Oh, they're gonna make me walk right in, aren't they? Wait, what?
Hey, no fair! Let me go!
Wait, what?
Can't move.
Swear a proper conversation could have resolved all their issues. Yeah, right. Oh, all 6 spectral... Oh, man, Alizarin's just, like, there.
Did you think me beaten? Did you think you had bested me? I, Jasper, Supreme Commander of the Spectral Sentinels?
Can I just nuke this place now?
Didn't we beat all of these guys? How can they be back?
Oh, Hendrik, your face.
And isn't one of those Mia?
Now you will see.
Savando against BDSM, that's an imposter. Right.
By all means, go to face my master, Luminary. But know that you will do so alone. Your friends here will be staying with us.
Yeah, no.
No, he shall not go alone.
Hendrik.
I swore an oath. I am the Luminary's sword.
And back to DQ6. Come on.
We all are. We're in this together.
I can't wait to see what the new music studio is going to do with DQ12. Because it's not going to be Sugiyama Kobo anymore. There's no way it could be. He's gone. So we'll have to see who
I'm with you all the way.
we'll have to see who
Smiles and sunshine
comes back
to the world if it's the
and
last
brings it
thing
up.
we do.
Yes, I promised Veronica I would finish this. And that's a promise I mean to keep.
There we go.
You heard. We're in this together. I'm not leaving anyone to suffer alone. Ever again.
Especially not your
Supposed
sister.
to help the Luminary. And that means to the bitter end.
And they all go Super Saiyan. Also, no, I don't. I think that's me. It's just a soul of whatever that took her place. Yeah. Who's doing the art now for DQ? That is a good question. I think it's actually his protege, who had taken over the role of Dragon Ball.
I am not beaten. I cannot be. Master, just one more chance. Please.
Down, Bug.
It is over, Jasper. Be still.
Be still. It's like to stay down and die.
No, I cannot die yet. I have yet to surpass you.
Nah. This is where it gets like...
You speak of surpassing me, but in truth it is I who always followed in your wake.
This is the weird thing.
You were the one who spurred me on, the light that guided me. Without you, I would never have become myself. How is it that you never knew?
Right. boyfriend's rejected you already.
Hendrik,
Stop watching Dragon Ball after GT. I don't know who took over the manga afterwards. Well, Jasper dead. Oh, and there's his locket.
It is time. Mordigan must pay.
They were the twin eagles of, Heliodor, in a way. Alright, in the meantime, I'm pretty sure GT was not a good installment, because how bizarre the premise was. Well, it was supposed to be like a return to the whimsy that was the original Dragon Ball, and not so much the fighting tournament that was the constancy of, DBZ. The Palace of Malice. Wait. Is there another palace? Oh, fuck. Fortress of Fear? Palace of... Oh, okay. So the Palace of Malice is literally just a small thing. Hey, bud. Oh. Okay, so let's do a quick save. This is handy. I thought I was going to have to go down to the bottom. Will a replay be uploaded later on? I didn't get to see Veronica die. Oh, yes. This is all... I have it set up so that, everything, saves under, my VODs. So they should save indefinitely. If they don't, then why am I even streaming YouTube? I had, previously done, where I, export them from Twitch or Kick, and I bring them over to YouTube, but at this point, I think they should all be under the live tab. So it should just be under previous broadcasts. You should be able to have a look and see them there. Let me know if that is not the case. And definitely, if you are interested, pop in on the, and there's my mouse, pop in on the Discord, and here, I'm gonna see if, I know the text will be the same. And I don't have it yet, so where it pops up on, and it doesn't show up on screen. Well, okay, let me do a quick fix of that. Here, if you get a chance, pop in on the Discord, and, we will welcome you. But if it doesn't always stay for long periods of time, and Dragon Roars, then please let me know, because I should have some way of fixing that for now. Hopefully soon. Yes! We would absolutely welcome you there. Alright, let's have a look. Alright, Ultimate Evil! Yes, let's kick his ass. Oh shit, I forgot to change equips. I have everybody equipped with rabbit's feet. Okay, well, this is gonna be bad. Hello, Mordigan. Yeah, but return...
You have come,
or the earth blows up. Yeah. That was just so
but you
dumb
are
that they
too
did that.
late. The source of life is no more. Erdrea is veiled in darkness, and I reign supreme.
The source of life is no more. Well, jeez. I gotta put skull rings on my dudes. Alright.
Yggdrasil is dead. You are not but leaves blown on the wind.
Well, jeez. This dude is freaking huge now. I liked his original look, but this is just, like, overkill. There's the previous sort of, like, just really big, right? Alright, Alright, so I'm going to switch in some skull rings on the dude. Because if he starts hitting with shadow damage...
Your eyes shine with a sickening light, just as did those of the hero of old. Fools. Why do you never learn? Love, hope, dreams, worthless, mere words. And yet your faith in them refuses to die. But no longer. I shall carve a despair into the human soul that will last until your kind finally dwindles and dies.
Wow. Okay. So we're gonna get 2. Let's check your equipment first. Bunny tail versus... Double tail is probably a good move. Get more of those. Alright, let's just swing. Can't wait for Dark One to actually embrace the light. DQB2 doesn't count? Yeah, right. Alright, let's get some... how's your equipment? Bunny tails are a bad idea. Skull rings. That's 1. That's 2. There we go. Get more. I've got more skull rings, right? Please say I've got more +3 skull rings. Do I not? Well, that sucks. Alright. Let's go with those. And you... Wait. DQ7 back close, but that was just a pretend. Yeah, it was kind of cool. It was good, though. No. Alright, so let's see. We need... I think if I do an full on my boy... Let's see if I hit really, really hard. Oh. Okay. Well, that hurt a lot. Builder's 2 Malroth eventually just up and left. So I'd say just use the builder. Then time to take over. Oh, maybe. No, he doesn't just up and leave. That's different from what happens. Alright. There we go. And you can multi-heal. Everybody goes back up.
I call upon the power of the
Oh. Okay, well. No, he joins for the tail end. Unless you're talking about Hargon, in which case Hargon's spirit does just up and leave. Kabuff. And then you friendship him back to your side. Right. You never have any means of getting him back on your side. No, he does just kind of come back. Shadow of Shadows. Let's get rid of the faker here. 1 down. Alright, let's do a quick... If I can do a... Where are you? Oomful on Eric. Well, that barely did anything. That was funny. Okay, so... Stebby. Damn it. How about you? Edge of Sleep. No. Just stab. Hits really hard, though. There we go. Can I do a sap? Oh, that actually did something. Okay, more heal. Eric. There we go. Let's switch up. We'll do another multi-heal. Don't actually want to kill you, I see you as close friend and defects to your side. Yeah, basically that's what happens. Alright, let's do this. Nice! There we go. Alright, so this is phase 1.
is the power of the Luminary. Impressive.
Right.
But I tired of these games.
Stop being a villain in 'em. The playthrough I watched never saw him rejoin. Really? Yeah, he just comes right back. He stays on the...
Mordigan, master of all things.
He stays on the island, and you can still bring him with you at the tail end.
Upon the power of the sword, all must be destroyed.
Oh yeah, this sucker's getting burned to the ground. You know, I probably should have done is gotten skull rings for everybody, +3, and just... They never finished it then? Yeah, it sounds like they never finished the game for the playthrough. They get more dragon? Good news. Now he doubles as a dragon type. Which means we can use Dragon Slash!
Children of Yggdrasil, denizens of light, I will snuff out your lives. You will dwell with me in darkness.
Alright. It's got 2 rib cages. It's really weird. Alright, so... Mordigan and Mordigan's tail begin to snake through the sky. Okay, so... First things first. Kuba. How dare you impersonate Cat Dog, really? Let's do Dragon Slash on Mordigan's tail. More Dragon's tail. Okay. Let's do... Umfel. Ja, til Umfel. And Dragon Slash. For 1,000 damage. Oof. Guffaws ungraciously. Okay, Dragon Slash. This is a Kabuff moment. You can do it again. Fuck. Well, that's annoying. Alright, so you get to multi-heal. Oh. Twice. Am I wrong, though? I won't say yes or no. Because... Ooh, that did well. Let's do another Dragon Slash. He actually didn't do all that much. Kafrizz! Okay, another Dragon Slash. Co-op No Man's Sky at some point? Yeah, but it'll be off-stream. We'll just be gaming. Let's do... Okay, so, if I could do another Umfel on Dimithril. Kaboom. Shit. Okay, spell. More heal. On self. Guffaws ungraciously. Okay, well, Dragon Slash. Dragon Slash again. For basically 1,000. God damn it. Okay, so that is a... They're both here. Multi-heal. Kazam. And that's why I put those techniques on them. Okay. More dragon. Ooh, that hit pretty nice. Do it again. Maybe I could do Giga Gash? Maybe? Let's see. Did pretty hefty. Alright, let's do another. Since everybody's HP is actually pretty good, let's go with Umfel. Oh. Oh, fuck you. Okay, so Dragon Slash on the tail. That's annoying. Dragon Slash on the tail. Jeez. Okay, let's see. Can I get another multi-heal? That's annoying. Pepped up. Oh, jeez. Can I do... No, I don't have a squelch on him. Swish. Spell. I have any items I can use? That's an egg leaf. Guess I'll go with another one.
You want some?
And you... Where is Squelch? There it is. Boop. There we go. Spell resistance goes down. Oh, fuck. Wait. That literally didn't do anything? Oh, that's funny as hell. Okay. Dragon Slash. Alright. Alright, Dragon Slash. Capriz! Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Alright, wait. And let's do a multi-heal. Jeez. Wait. Did that just... Oh, okay. MP healed. I was gonna say, if he just undid all the damage I just did, I would be a little pissed off. Alright, let's keep murdering you. Nope. Alright, let's do another. Lol. Alright, Giga Gash. Nice. Okay, let's go again with Oomful on the Erdrick. Mithril. Sorry. You just punch him. Alright, let's do a Dragon Slash on Morrigan. And we'll do it again. Nice. Alright, let's do Giga Gash. I think probably can move. 2,000. Oh, that's funny. Alright, spell. Multi-heal. Alright. It'd be very annoying if suddenly DQs your boss's heal all, right? Alright, let's do Dragon Slash. Alright, Dragon Slash. Dragon Slash. Fuck. Alright, so here's what we do. Oomful. Again. Oh. Well, jeez. Dragon Slash. And Dragon Slash. Come on. We're so close. And that's the end of chapter 2.
Thank goodness.
Oof. Sword of Shadows. Oh, pre-rendered.
But I am Mortigan, master of all things.
You have no notes.
It's not over. It cannot be.
I've seen... I think it was in 9, some of the legacy super bosses that got heal all, and you had to shut off their ability to heal. Otherwise, the game got ridiculous. Of course, that was a game where you could, like, stack up your classes to level 100 over and over and over again, and it was just ridiculous. Yep. Mortigan is dead. Reverberates around the room.
You have done well to defeat Mortigan. Thanks to you, life and light will return to Erdrea at last.
There we go.
Who was that?
It's the seer.
We need to get out of here. Now.
Oh, I forget. Did they make you do the escape sequence? No, it's just a cutscene. Okay. They make you do the escape sequence in 3. And this is basically what happens in 3. Originally, DQ 7 and 9 really let you make some truly OP characters. I know. They were so good. That's one of the things I loved about the PS1 version of DQ7. I wish DQ, the 3DS version, kept that. I wish it did.
We finally got rid of Mordegon.
And I'm really hoping something gets better.
But so many lives have been lost.
Yep.
Look, that light!
Literally thousands of people are dead because of Mortigan.
Does this mean? Yes, the World Tree. It's alive.
He's back. Whee! It's almost like Tree of Mana in this. Almost. Tree is like, okay, I'm going back to the sky. Screw you guys, I'm going home. Goes to the sky. There is still more to Act 2, but mostly at this point it is quest cleanup for the most part. Big derpy whale.
Mordegon's passing must have freed the heart of Yggdrasil from his clutches.
Yep.
I wish Veronica could have been here to see this.
Well, she's on the tree now.
I think it's time to go home, don't you?
Yep. Jade hasn't been home in literal decade and a half. Nearly 2 decades, I think. A bit of a comforting song, as a way to say the world is back at peace, in a way. At least things won't be vicious anymore. You go and see monsters, be like, they're just regular monsters. They're not even vicious monsters. They're just monsters. There we go. Alright. We're skipping this only for now. Oh! Under a draconian quest. Reduced experience from easy fights, and all enemies are super strong. Alright. Okay. So, there are ways to get multiples of the previous, yeah, that's not the end. And peace returns to the world. A few days later, Methril and his companions gather in Arborea to remember their friend Veronica. To be continued in Act 3. Which happens pretty shortly. Alright. And no, I don't mean tomorrow, I mean now. We're getting that started now. Remembrance. Alright. Erdrea, Light, and Love are back. Okay. So. Lord of Shadows defeated. Peace returns to the... Oh. A chalice. Man, everybody's dressed up for the occasion. She's even dual fisting? Holy shit. Well, I did give her dual wield. Oh, never mind.
Look, Veronica. Everyone's here to see you. We've come to celebrate with you. The world's at peace at long last.
Yep.
And Yggdrasil's in full bloom again. It's so beautiful.
Flying in the sky is a tree. Is a tree. Tree gun tree.
It still hasn't sunk in, you know? We really did it. We really saved the world.
Yeah, in a way.
Mordegon plunged Erdrea into darkness. So many lost their lives.
There's a few things that I gotta
But
do
we
before I
survived.
actually loop
We
into
have to make the most of that.
Act 3, though.
We have to laugh.
I
and
just
smile
realized
for those
I
who
have to
can't.
do
We may
quests
feel like crying. Goodness knows I
and
do,
turn in stuff
but
for
we mustn't. I can only imagine what Veronica would say.
the casinos. The 2 different casinos.
Pull yourselves together. You've saved the world, you idiots. What are you blubbering for?
Not wrong.
Excuse my awful impression.
She's not wrong, though.
Ah, here you all are.
Wait, what?
Huh? We
Salutations.
were wondering where the guests of honor were. The festivities have already begun.
Oh.
It's party time. Come on, darling. Let's go let our hair down.
Man. I just was just the time to do, like, a victory lap and say hello to everybody's families. Be like... Bring Sylvando back to his dad and be like, we did it.
Looks like peace has even loosened up the Arborians.
Okay, that's funny.
What are we waiting for? Let's make this a party to remember. For Veronica.
Man, Eric's such a good fucking dude. He's such a good dude. Alright, Savior of all Erdrea. Hello there. Let's see. Things to do with metal goo. Oh, that's a phrase. The world is still, like, partially scorched, too, so that's a thing. Let's see. Enjoy the festivities and leave Arborea and see the world you saved. Swiped his sword, right? It may look kind of creepy, but underneath all those razor-sharp teeth and bulging eyeballs, still the Sword of Light. You tried using it yet? No. I have good swords and weapons and shit. Alright. Oh, God. Alright. Unfortunately, I realized 2 things are starting... Technically 3. 3 things are starting to call to my attention. One of which is... My guts are doing really bad things to me again. Another is the fact that we have more quests to do before we go into Act 3, because I think a couple of them shut off for Act 2. And then a third is that Sunday, I think, is when we should probably start Act 3 in proper. So, plus the fact that, like, I'm starting to get to the point of blackout, because it's after midnight, and my meds have finally started kicking in to get rid of those, nasty allergies. So, I hate to cut this so short, but thank you guys so much for coming. I'll be back again on tomorrow night. And, yeah. Oh god, come on, stomach. Don't do this to me now. Alright. I don't have anyone to raid you out to tonight, so for now, I just wish you pleasant dreams. Drop by the Discord once again if you like, and we shall see you potentially there. Talk about games and maybe talk about Dragon Quest Act 3 for this and the upcoming 1 and 2. So, see you again soon. Until then, pleasant dreams. Have a good night. Take care.